Hello everyone, welcome to Bulamatari's Paint Club. My name is Bulamatari. I'm joined as ever by my doges, but also, more importantly, by the wonderful Mr. Badger over here. Hello.
Hello. Greetings and welcome.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Nice.
Feeling productive.
You are quite quiet today.
Sorry about that. I've got things in front of my microphone. Just a second.
Russell.
That any better?
That is a little bit better, yes, thank you so much. Right, so, Mr. Badger, you are in an emptying room, but you are also
emptying room.
you're also here to paint with us.
Of course I am.
Hey, Fraggle!
How do, Fraggle?
Oh, so are you a bit? So are you a bit thoughtful? Quiet, that is. And how's me? Am I quiet? Maybe the music's just a bit loud. Let me turn that down a little bit.
To me, you're not. But then again, you're on like Discord with me, so.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so very discombobulated start there. We are here to paint some Warhammer. Mr. Badger, you are painting today.
I'm painting some more Nurgle Death Guard guys.
Nice.
I'm going to try and finish the ones off that I started a long time ago. I've just been sitting on my desk.
Dunk them in a tin of paint. You know you want to. No, I'm good for dunking stuff in tins of paint. I'm going to be continuing on with my Imperial Guardsman. I think today I'm going to go for the plasma gun guy. And yeah, if I can get those this model done to just the one guy, then I will be happy, I think.
The plasma guy was the guy that you had originally started last time.
Yeah.
Like, started working on alongside the other dude.
Yeah, so I had the medic sort of mostly done last time. There he is. You can't really see him because it's blurred out. And also it's way too bright. First things first, let's minimize that so I can actually see more of what I'm actually doing.
Would help.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? There we go. I just automatically do that. There's the model I did last week. He needs tidying. He needs a little bit of work, but essentially that's him. I need to put his stripes on. I need to tidy his face up a little bit more. Got a few bits and pieces I need to change. A few colouring decisions that I regret.
Just needs a little bit of love.
He does. He does. How is Fraggle today? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Getting all the colours I need for these models is there's quite a few of them. Lead belcher, yes.
It's very deceptive how many things you actually need until you sit down and you go, okay, what have I got? And then you're like, oh shit, I could use that.
Yes, and I've got Macridge blue as well. Don't really need any red, I don't think, for these guys, but I'll bring out the corn red just in case. And there we go, I think that's everything. I think that's all my colours up. Okay, here, busy at work. Ooh, okay. So I was delayed on the VOD watching. Damn work stuff. I'm glad you caught up on that. Yesterday we had a nightmare on Battletech. I was cocky and I ran a Word of Blake mission, and we got up against 20, I think it was 24, like heavy mechs and tanks, and my unit of 6 were just like, yeah, individually we can kick all of these asses. Yeah, even like probably if there was only 4 of them, would be fine. If there were 8, would be fine. If there were 16, we kind of would be fine. There were 24 of them. We were not fine.
Too much.
Yeah, absolutely right. Let's get on this. Come here, pallet. There you are. Right. So, how has your week been, my dude?
It's been alright.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of worky, interesting things. For the most part, it's kind of been okay.
I really can't hear you, dude.
You really can't. I don't know why. There's no change in my sound from like.
I don't know if you're just mumbling, but the hang on, it went up very sharply then.
Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, that's fine.
Doop, doop, doop. We're all good.
Okay.
I don't understand why it's going all quiet and shit.
Yeah.
Because nothing's changed from last week, and you know how like allergic to technology I can be.
Oh god, yeah. Fraggle was screaming at the screen when I made an error. Honestly, even if I did Vigilance, I don't think the Black Knight would have survived that shit.
Did you use a gun in the face?
Yeah, he just got half of him blown off. Unfortunately.
Lucky guy.
Right, so I need to get the metalwork done here. I've done the plasma glow a little bit. Yes, Badger is very quiet, about half my volume. Jeez. I actually can't boost him any more than he already is.
I'll give it a go on my end, see if I've got any way to boost my Discord a bit. See if we can't get... Where is it? Voice and video.
Oh, here you are. No, hang on. I can do it. I've done it.
There?
There you go. Hey.
Am I much louder now?
You are. I can hear you much better now.
Fabulous.
Yes. Alright, cool. So, let's stop faffing about and let's start painting something, shall we?
Well, I already did.
Do-do-do-do! Lead belcher, here we go.
Readjust my camera.
Which brush to use? Which brush? I need my tiny brush. Where's that gone? Or did I already bring it out? There it is. I think. It's not quite the tiniest one, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. So let's get the metal work on the plasma dude done. I'm currently drinking some Assam tea. I was sick of not having any and decided I'd get a bit more. So here we go. They're a challenge. Make a brush out of your dog's hair. No. I don't think dog hair makes for good paint absorption. Absorption. What do you reckon, Badger? Do you reckon dog hair would make for a good paintbrush?
It depends on the dog. To be honest, if you're looking at Luke's hair, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking at Bear's hair, probably not.
No. It's a little bit too...
You know, Bear is the fluffy boy.
He is.
Luke is a wiry gentleman.
A wiry gentleman. I like that. You are wiry. And a gentleman, Luke.
He is. Most certainly is.
A little kip there. Behind me. If you can see him or not. No, you can't. There he is. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. You just see the debris of one of Bear's new toys on the floor around behind him.
It still lives?
Not really. But, like, he won't let me throw it away. So, like, every time I go to throw it away, he's like, no, I want to play with it again. It's like, it's not exactly a toy anymore. It's just a... it's just a mess.
Chewable string.
And he's like, no, it is still fun. It is still fun. Oh, a bit of lurky for Fraggle. He's going to get some food. Enjoy. I hope the food that you have is delicious.
We shall see you upon your return.
We shall, we shall. I've had a frog in my throat for days, man. Not good. I had a really bad one on yesterday during the during the stream. It was bad. I had to mute my microphone like several times just to cough. Hopefully it's not going to be so bad today. Yeah, I've got a week off today. I've got a week off this week.
You've got a whole week off today.
Yeah, all in one day.
All in one day.
So yeah, I spent my first day of freedom, going through and backing up all of the songs that I used to make on Music 2000 and 3000 on the PlayStation. I was basically testing the new PlayStation 2 location, so I've moved it into an area above my computer, so it's a bit more accessible. You know what I mean? And yeah, it works fine. And yeah, I just the stuff I made on Music 2000, like when I was like 12 odd, was so bad. It was so bad. But I've recorded it anyway, just because I'll put it up on YouTube as just so that people can have a laugh at my expense, you know.
Like, oh my god, what is this?
Yeah, some of it is fucking genuinely hilariously bad.
And then people will be like, my god, this is the future. Because that's just how it goes, yo.
If anyone says that about my fucking old tunes, then they need to seek professional help.
They're going to come to your door, Dave, because you are obviously the professional. They need your tunes.
So yeah, but then on Music 3000, when I was like, I'd clearly gone through my angsty teenage phase, and it was like grim, dark, sort of
deep synth.
I was attempting to go for the industrial sound, but falling very short. So yeah, that was fun. It was a nice trip down memory lane. Some of them I actually don't remember doing, so even better. Some of them were actually surprisingly good as well.
Some of them you don't remember doing, so you can easily fob them off as you not having ever touched machine, especially if they're shit. Like, nope, I didn't do that one.
No, honestly, the ones I don't remember are the ones that was like, this is actually pretty fucking good. Nice. So yeah, that was my day today. So a lot of music and 2000 and 3000 related content going on YouTube. Soonish.
I was going to say, I'm surprised that they don't really have that kind of sort of game anymore, but then again, they are just bringing out those sort of apps on Steam and things like that, like proper music.
Yeah. I mean, there are some free apps, that's the thing, that do very similar. Like the one I make my my MIDI loop. Well, they're not MIDI. I need to stop calling them MIDI loops because like someone will get salty at me and say that's not MIDI.
Maxi.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Some of the loops I make, the software I use to make my loops is that's free and that's pretty good. It basically works in a very similar way, using samples to create little riffs and stuff. It's pretty good, pretty good. At some point, I will be forced to to show people how it works, because
show people how it do.
Yeah, because I do have a redeem thingy-majig for people to force me to make a MIDI loop on their behalf.
Nice.
And they'll just be like, make a MIDI loop that relates to this word, or I don't know, that sounds like it involves crisps or something. I don't know. I haven't got a clue how it's going to actually work. Right. I might as well use my lead belcher here to...
Totally going to have to do that at some point. if I have enough points, you're going to have to make me a cheese and onion Walker's riff.
What do the adverts for Walkers go like, even?
Just got Gary Lineker's stupid face on them half the time.
Crikey. I don't know why I said Chris, so I have no idea how you'd even, like, make an audible version of that. You just have to sound crunchy, I guess. Right. I think this paint's start to wrap. You're drawing some. You're painting some Chaos Boys, aren't you? Nice. Did I ask you what you were painting before? Because
you did.
I completely forgot.
You did, and I said Death Guard.
Death Guard. Hell yeah.
I was finishing off some of the other ones that I had started in a previous session.
Nice.
Or at least trying to.
Yeah. Nah, you'll get it. It'll be good. Alright, I need more paint. However, that's enough metal for that guy, I think. Yeah, I did get some. Oh shit! Fucking hell! You know what? This jumper's like been in the wash twice, like since last time I properly wore it. Are these stains that look weird? Oh, hello! Brantsbits.com. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Greetings.
My name's Bulamatari, and I am painting some Warhammer for you. And this is Badger, and he is also painting Warhammer.
Good day, good sirs.
How is everyone today? How am I? I am good. Thank you very much for asking. I'm currently doing my special weapons guy in the command squad kit. I did my medic last time. He needs some work. Oh god, there's too much light. I need to turn the light down because I look well washed out. There we go. It's a lot better. There's a doggo. Poke. You alright, Luke? He's just scratching himself. Oh, I do need more light than that. Let's find a happy medium. There we go. Doggo! Oh my god, I've got such a frog in my throat. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna just cough for a second and have a sip of tea. There we go.
Gonna clear it all out.
You hate it. Oh man. Yeah, frogs in throats. Not good. A Sam tea is fucking good. Hot lemon and water helps a lot. It does. It does. I don't have any of that. Right, I think. Is that all I need? Oh no, I need a bit more metal paint. That's my lead belcher gone. There it is. Okay, a little bit of water in there. Nice, nice, nice. And let's use this leg here. Where should I go first? Let's do the torso. I need to get rid of some of the paint off the brush, because otherwise it's just going to go everywhere. Oh, I'm off the pub for the first time in ages. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I haven't been to the pub since way before Crimbo. And yeah, it's going to be really nice. Going to meet one of my my friends that you know, El Tomo.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
A majestic boy.
He's a good lad. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen anyone in a while, really. Not in real life, anyway.
Such is the way of the world at the moment.
I mean, it really isn't anymore, I don't think. I think if you want to go out, you can. I think I've just gotten myself into a bloody rut, you know. Where I just don't bother going anywhere.
That's the thing. You've got to be asked to go out.
You do, you do. Okay. And the pants. I need the pants. How was your stream, by the way, Brent? Oh, hang on. I am such a bad streamer. I need to get used to doing this more often. Let's give you a little shouty shout out. Oh god, the keyboard's covered in sprue.
Are you going to say something else there?
There we go. Almost. Oh, you worked on the ghouls. You nearly done another 10. Nice. Sorry about the coughing, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Doing a bit of the Age of Sigmar stuff, are you there?
Age of Smegmar. Personally, I am not much of a fan of the Age of Sigmar stuff. Like, I was so tempted to go for Warhammer Fantasy and get a model, get an army. Probably dwarves I would have gone for before they ruined it. And now they've ruined the dwarves. So, I just have no interest in that now. Unfortunately.
I wouldn't say they've ruined the dwarves.
They've ripped them into 2 different factions. And they've made each of the factions, like, dumber.
Well, one is just Slayers.
That's what I mean. But, you know, Slayers were a unit. They weren't a fucking army. It was a type. It was like the Khorne Berserker. Feel like you'd both like it. Did you both see the 40k video about Huron Blackheart? I did not. Did you see that, Badger?
I don't think I have seen that one, though. I have seen a recent video for that, for 40k, which suggests that some of the next things that might be getting updates are the knights.
Ooh, okay. That sounds interesting. Hey, whack a link to that in the video, in the videos page on the Discord, man, and I will have a look at that later on. Oof. I am having a bit of a nightmare with some of this painting here. It's going everywhere, this paint. I think this brush, I need to change brushes. This one's got a bit of a kink in it. It's making it very difficult to do coverage at the same time as accuracy. Whilst I'm in Liverpool tomorrow, I might get myself some new brushes. I need to get a really small synthetic one. Hey, just go Chaos Dwarves. They are the better part of the dwarves. You know what? I've not really seen much of the Chaos stuff. I really should check it out, shouldn't I? Like the Chaos United armies look quite interesting. Tagged you in your Discord. Not sure what Badger's Discord name is. I think it's Badger the J, isn't it?
Discord name is Badger the J, yes.
Yes. There you go, there's my small brush. It's a little bit... Needs a little bit...
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. Sweet! Done! Nice one, dude. Thank you so much. I'll have a quick look at that later on.
Have a dickens at those chickens later.
Indeed. Okay, I think that's enough there. Right, I'm gonna stick this guy together and see what he looks like.
But if they're actually giving Huron a bit of love, that's nice.
Yeah.
Because he kind of appeared, then just sort of faded into the background for the longest time.
Don't paint yourself, but if you ever do in the future, you're getting Beastmen. Nice. Beastman, what do you know about taking off your pants? And if anyone gets that reference, we can be friends.
And Beastman, what do you know? We're taking off your clothes. Quality viewing back in the day.
Badger will lose it with your story idea. Oh dear. Lose it in a good way or a bad way? Like lose it with excitement or like in rage? Here we are. Just need to flatten that foot because otherwise it's not going to stick to the base properly. Ideally without chopping my finger off. There we go. Are you going to lurk for a bit and have an eat? And it's a good way. Ooh, nice. There you go. Look forward to that, Mr. Badger. Where's my glue gun? There it is. Found it easily today. Happy days. Alright, let's see if we can get him stuck nicely onto the base without any kerfuffle this week. Last week the medic was a pain in the arse. Okay, there we go. Stick yourself on there. Nice. Legs pretty much in the centre there. Nice. Right, we need a torso. Let's choose one that needs the least amount of work. Okay, not that one, not that one. One of those two, I think. That one. Okay. Do. Cough save normally. And there we are. Alright, here's an idea. Which law or which character, which army would you like to see more books that don't currently have more books of? Is there a character that you'd want a series of books written about that doesn't already exist?
Well, I'm not so sure on that one at the moment, because obviously I love me some Tyranids. But I think if they could do like a couple of Space Hulk style novels, almost like Aliens.
Yeah, like a horror series.
Like there are some horror stories in the 40k universe, but they need some more. They need some more of them.
Yeah.
And it's not just like based around Tyranids and things like that, because everybody might know about a particular area of the 40k universe called the Ghoul Stars. And the Ghoul Stars are probably closer related to sort of like very, very Cthulhuid-y sort of mythos kind of creatures. And it's like very, very dark stories, and not even the Imperial, the Black Templars have yeeted themselves into there a few times, and every time they've gotten their ass kicked.
Oh damn.
So something's in there that's particularly gnarly.
Some fantastic monster.
Having a few sort of like horror stories from that particular sector.
A bit of eldritch horror going on.
Yep.
Nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. I want more books around the Tau. I would like to.
I think they are. I think they do have some books about the far site enclaves and things like that. So that's something that you're probably gonna want to have a look at.
I'd like a Gaunt's Ghost style series of novels set in, in a Tau unit. That's what I'd like. Just following a bunch of Tau as they travel the universe and kick ass. And then maybe, it'll...
Get their arse kicked.
Yeah. Well, they will get their arse kicked at some point. Maybe they'll get trapped somewhere far from home, and eventually the brainwashing that they've got will wear off, and they'll be like, oh shit.
Dave.
Yes?
That is like the far site enclave.
Okay.
In its entirety.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Tau themselves don't really use warp technology.
Mm-hmm.
So they use like faster than light and gravity drives. Which means you could probably end up with like almost like a Star Trek-y kind of situation.
Yeah.
Where, a Tau fleet just enters into somewhere, gets spat out somewhere else, has to deal with it, deal with the situation it's found itself in.
Basically boldly go where no Tau has ever gone before.
Tau Voyager.
Okay, here we go. So, I am just putting the arms together to see where I'm going to need to... Right.
A dash of colour.
Okay, I think that's fine. It's pretty forgiving, this model, where you can place the arms. Okay, I can just put it there. Nice. That looks pretty sick. Okay, next we put the other arm on. Blob.
Did have me a look at that video
Blob.
just now.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm sticking that to myself here. Oh, that's pretty fucking perfect, the position of the arm there.
I was wondering what I was missing, and I knew.
Oh, look at that bad boy there. It's first attempt, stuck right on there. Lovely.
Say that, it'll hear you.
It will hear you and it will punish you.
You're going to knock something and it's going to hit him and it's going to go...
I know it's going to happen. It is definitely going to happen.
It's going to launch the plasma gun and the plasma gun is going to land like, in the dog's ear or something.
Oh man. I can see it already. I can see it already happening. Okay, here we go. It's the head there. Nice.
Yes, in accordance to that video, it would be nice to see them giving Huron a bit more love for the Chaos faction. But first, what they need to do is they need to give us some updated Khorne Berserkers.
Yeah, they are. They'll come Berserkers from like the 90s, aren't they?
Nope. The Red Corsairs are not. The Red Corsairs are something completely different.
Okay.
They're almost like another Chaos Undivided force,
Right, okay.
but they're not led by Abaddon or Abaddon, or however you want to call them.
Abaddon seems like a cooler way of saying it to me.
Abadabba Ding Dong.
Abadabba Ding Dong.
Abaddon's a bit up and down in the love for the lore kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because most of the things he does have been like retcon.
Ah, okay.
As in, he used to just... There's a reason why some people called him Fail-Badon.
Okay.
Because 13 Black Crusades and he never won once.
True.
And now they've just completely retconned it, that every single time he did a Black Crusade he was actually doing something else, while it may have looked as though he was losing, but he was... all of his plans were coming together, and I'm like, no, not allowed to do that.
But you see, I have not in fact lost. I have won, but it's something else.
Exactly. He said he'd lost at poker, but he was playing something else.
Yeah, I have beaten Solitaire, but we were playing fucking Tetris or something.
Behold, I have completed an expert minesweeper. Lies.
Lies, sir. Thousands of them.
Lies. Dirty chaos, deception.
Indeed. Let's have some tea before it goes cold.
Yes, Abaddon has not had the best of luck in most of the stories. Though he has had some considerable plot armor thrown at him.
Okay.
Many, many times.
Right.
There's a story of the most badass space marine that has ever existed. Sigismund.
Sigismund.
Yes, he used to be of the Imperial Fists. He was the first, I believe, Black Templar.
Oh.
Technically. Because he was also the first Emperor's champion. In the black armor with the black blade and all that cool shit. And during the Horus Heresy, it said that he was given an order by Dawn to go out, find every single Chaos champion he could, and murder their faces off.
Yep.
And he did, with gusto. And the only reason some of them survived was because they got teleported away by the Chaos Gods.
Ah.
However,
So, bullshit.
yeah, bullshit hacks from Siege. But later on, Sigismund actually managed to find Abaddon during one of the Black Crusades. And while Abaddon was trying to get him to come over to Chaos, Sigismund told him to get knocked. They had a big fight, and Sigismund stabbed Abaddon through the chest with the black blade. Like, impaled the dude.
Yeah.
And Abaddon lived. Abaddon lived from getting impaled with, like,
Yeah.
a sweet Dark Age of technology power sword of justice.
Somehow, you know, he was fine. He got better.
However, that same story also paints how much of an ass-kicking badass Sigismund was, because unlike most of like the general actions of Chaos, is to sort of like string the guy up from the rafters and parade him down the streets in an Imperial city, they actually cleaned his corpse, they cleaned him up good and proper, and gave him back with his like all of his equipment intact and stuff like that. And they're like, this is just a warning to tell you that, you know, we're coming for you again.
Yeah.
It's like a massive respect to just respect.
Yeah.
Bro. The Chaos didn't just instantly poop on his corpse and steal all this shit.
Yeah. It's like, do not defile this one.
Yes. Otherwise, he's going to come back from the dead and he's going to fuck us up. He's that kind of dude. He's an ex-Imperial fist. Just don't.
Give him an easier time than there was.
He's too stubborn to stay dead forever.
True that.
Especially if we start messing with his mojo.
Alright, so this guy's starting to look very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Stop it, please. What did you just do?
He just leapt violently off the couch.
How are you
He was
doing?
like, there was something there, I had to go. And now Wizard Dog is like, you turned around to look at me. Now you must pay your respects, mortal.
No, not today, Wayne. Not today.
He's staring at the back of your head, Dave.
He is. I know he is.
And he's like, you will.
I think he's trying to use the force on me.
Psychic manipulation to get those custard creams, yo.
Oh, no custard creams today. They're in the cupboard. It's like, you will get them from me. Num 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 num. Okay. Oh, that might be. Hang on, there's a bit more there. Come on. Be better than this. Be better.
You're amazing, you're awesome, you're super cool, got all the fun shit. Did you do it?
Kinda did. Kinda. There you go. That's all the mechanical standard grey. I may tidy some of the other torsos up because there is a little bit to tidy. Where is the other two torsos? Are they on this sprue or on the other one? They're on the other one, okay.
Save some time for the next time you paint.
Exactly. If I tidy them now, I don't need to do it later. There we go.
I really need to buy more Pickaxe Earthshade.
Alright.
I seem to be continuously using Breakland Flash Shade.
Let's have a look at the this model here. Is there any? Yes, there is. There is some mechanical standard to tidy up here as well. Let's use it.
Models I've already had a bit of painting on earlier today.
Oh yeah.
I was painting some of Richard's stuff.
Ooh. Did you stream it?
No, I did not. Because I'd already painted half of it on a previous day because we were trying to get a game up and running.
Okay.
And I was trying to paint as fast as possible.
Right.
And then it was a case of, there just wasn't enough time to do things before we wanted to start things up.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You don't have to stream if you don't want to.
I know. It took a bit of time. And then...
Fucking fuck.
Exactly.
I haven't got enough room on this desk, man. Like, literally. I'm using my keyboard as the place where I'm putting the sprues. Because there's no room anywhere else.
Oh, room at the end.
And, like, I'll knock the sprue and it'll set off the sound alert somewhere.
Just randomly in the streams.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so what else needs doing on you? tidied you up. I need a little bit more. I think at this point I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do the oil. There you go. The gnome. Tried to open it the wrong way around there. That would have been not very useful.
What you need to worry about is when you open it the wrong way and it just sparks everywhere.
Right, there you go, so a lot of oil there. Need it in the divots there. Liquid talons. Hell yeah.
It is the power we all control.
Alrighty then, so liquid talent, we'll put that on the head a bit. Get the details in there. Oh dear. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone in chat is having a chill evening. If you're painting anything, let us know what you're painting. We're always happy to take a look and say how wonderful you are.
Damn right. Because we love people who paint along with us.
Yeah. Keeps us company, you know, keeps us going. Keeps me motivated to keep going.
Inspires us
Yeah.
to get on better things.
Okay, I think there's a bit too much oil on that there. I think that's fine. Just need the cauldron needs a bit of that there. Lovely. Okay, now I just need to let that dry. Whilst I'll give the medic a little tidy now.
I'm waiting for your, yeah.
Plasma dude, yeah.
Your shades to dry.
Speaking of shades,
I was about to say I shouldn't mention that, otherwise they will be summoned.
Yeah. Someone's gonna do it.
Summoned to the forefront.
I think Stricken is in myth mode at the moment, unfortunately. So he's not able to. Yes, I'm certain that this bandage here is in a dispenser rather than being just a bandage on its own.
It's a roll.
Yeah, it's like a metal tube that he's pulling the bandage out of, I think.
Itchy schnoz.
So I'm just going to painting the metal tube in grey to match the armor colour, match the rest of the gear.
I lifted up this paint pot and I thought this feels awfully light.
Oh no, is it almost empty?
It is almost empty, but there's plenty of paint in it.
Oh,
At least for what I can do tonight.
Yeah, you've got enough to to complete what you need to do. Okay, I need to. Made a little bit of a mess on that. I'm going to need to fix some of that. There was definitely some. I've already done that. It's fine. Yes, yes.
Way ahead of himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, a little bit of skin. A Kesler flesh just to tidy up his. Some of the face I've made a bit of a mess with. Okay, where are we? Just there. I see you. I need a lot less paint than that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry for all you can see is the top of my head, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting real close to this model, so I don't make that mistake that I just made.
Have all the colours that I need. That needs a bit more of a shake up. Time to put the heat effect on the plasma gun.
Nice. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit better. I've made a little bit of a mess on some of the helmet. Need to tidy that off once it's dried. I think though, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, let's get the colours, the stripe colours done. So sort of basically painted over the stripes. When I did the highlight, the shading. Okay, there's the leg one. I need a bit more paint there. Where did I put that? There it is.
Seeing more and more little tiny diddly bits that I need to go over, but that's okay because they're only silver.
Tiny diddly bits. That's a technical term, ladies and gentlemen.
Totally is a technical term.
Totally is. Nice. Right, that's the...
Just like when you're reaching for the remote and you go past the hooja.
The hooja what? The hooja what's it now? The thingy-mabob.
What's it? Exactly. Thingamajig. Whatchamacallit.
The what's it?
I'd be confused with just straight up Watsons.
Oh, it's a perfectly valid question to ask for someone to pass you the Watsits. Especially if they've been hogging it all. Been eating all of the Watsits. Okay, I think that's the stripes done. I'll find out when they've dried, because they dry a bit darker and they're a bit more obvious. Okay. So now I need the white out. And see if there's... Ah, it's too cold to drink. Damn. It's half a cup of tea in the bin there. And no, before you say Fraggle, nope. I ain't microwaving it. There's no way.
Down it.
I'm not downing it. It's fucking stone cold.
Down it.
It is Steve Austin. I am not downing it.
You gotta get a second cold cup so you can properly Steve Austin it.
Oh no.
Just bash the two mugs together. Just pour it in your face.
Oh no. No thank you. I would rather ram my head betwixt the butt cheeks of a pregnant horse. That is what I would rather do than down 2 cups of freezing cold tea.
You know a girl who knows a horse.
Not a pregnant one, luckily.
She can reserve you a spot.
No, no. No, no. Don't want none of that. Right, here we go. Bit more white on the helmet. The helmet.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then I need to dry brush white on this. No, I do need an actual dry brush for that. Because obviously dry brushing without a dry brush will always end in failure. That's a base brush, that's not a dry brush. Where's my dry brush at? There it is. Yep. Okay, so that's the way there. Okay, I actually do need to get some more paint out apparently. Pop. Okay, that's fine. I'm just basically dry brushing white over the gloves, the McCrack blue, just to make it look like they've, you know, there's some hands in them. Sort of make it look semi-see-through. You know what I mean?
I do get what you mean.
Do you know what I am saying?
You wish to apply transparency to your gloves. Now get rid of this. Colour now.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That'll do us. And then finally, before this guy's actually finished, I will need 2 Steel Legion grab. Where's my tiny brush? There it is.
Because there's some leathery bits that you have.
So it's just like literally where I'd like touched the face up a little bit, I'd covered a bit of the helmet. There you go. Nice. Bollocks. I've just done the opposite now. Oh man. Okay, I'll see if I can dig some of that out. With a clean brush. Not Not really. Nope. I need to go over that again in flesh tone. Ah, the joys. The joys.
Did you just paint over his chin?
No, it's his cheek on the opposite side to what I was fixing. I was like, well, that line doesn't look quite straight. I'll just like a little bit of steel lesion on there just to make it straighter. And then it's like, oh,
fuck!
There's his cheek gone. There we go. I think there's only one more detail that this guy needs. That's in white, because he's got his mouth open. Let's paint his teeth.
I'm onto some of the details of this guy, so I'm getting pretty close. Finishing this dude up.
Okay. So made a little bit of a mess around his mouth, but just looks like he's wearing white lipstick. So I just need to paint his lips in flesh again. There we go. Lovely. Alright. I've finished a model. I'm quite happy with him now. So I will bring up full cam so you can just see my screen. I will focus in, zoom in real close, and you can see my Imperial Guard's medic with his gloves on, blue gloves, his backpack on, he's dispensing bandages from the bandage dispenser. There he is. Medic! Sweet. Right, next onto the plasma dude. Let's put it back onto two-person screen. Now that he has been, he's dried off. His liquid talent is dry. Lovely stuff. Don't actually know if there's that much left to do on this. Just a little bit of metal work that needs silvering up. So just get some on the palette there. Why is there a dog hair on that paintbrush?
Because there's always a dog hair on a paintbrush.
There's dog hair on everything. So like I pick something up, why is there a dog hair on this? It's like, oh yes, I remember, there's always a dog hair.
Because the dog secretly paints while you're not there. Always using your brushes, and he's never washing up after you.
The bastard.
Just wipes it on his fur, which is why...
That's just rude.
Very rude.
Very rude. Okay. Yeah, need a little bit of metal on there. Yeah. That's pretty much done now. Maybe right at the end there, just the tip. Just the tip.
Way.
Lovely. Nearly didn't brush in tea then. That wouldn't have been good, would it?
It's not like you're drinking that tea. Because for some reason you have a pathological avoidance of like drinking the tea that's gone slightly cold.
No one drinks cold tea. Come on. No one sane drinks cold tea.
I like the fact that you put that caveat there right at the end. No one sane drinks cold tea. Because I drink cold tea.
Oh, yeah, you're not
Because
sane.
it's more the case of, I've made the tea. It's my own stupid fault that it's gone cold.
Just
I will
go
not
and
waste
get another.
the tea.
Don't
will
go
not
and get
waste.
another.
No, never. Do not waste the tea. I get a warm tea after I've finished consuming the cold tea. That's just how I am. Last little bit, and then as soon as I stick this guy together, I can think about washing him.
Nice. Well, I've just done the dry brushing in one go on the plasma gun, so that's good. And now it's just about putting little extras on. So I've got the red out because I've seen something that needs red. Oh shit! Okay, this red needs a shake. There we go. That should do it. There you go. It's much better.
Corn.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. And we're just gonna... There we go.
There's a few extra bits I need to touch up, but I will do those after I've glued this boy together.
Nice. I've done the red at the end of his cigar red. I think I'm gonna put like the tiniest amount of like really light gold on the end as well.
Just to have a glow.
Yeah, just so it looks like it's glowing. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Right, so I need black. Where's black? There you are. Have it all black. Okay. Need to give him pupils. I mean, I don't need to, and honestly, I'm tempted not to, but I'm going to.
God, pressing these boys together.
I hate the way that when you you're trying to put pupils on, and the brush, the paint dries on your brush, as you're like trying to carefully maneuver your brush into place, and then you prod it, and it's like nothing happens.
It's like it's already dried. You're like, this is the most perfect I have ever been with my positioning. The only other thing which I get really, really annoyed about is when you go to poke the location, and what happens is the brush splits.
Yeah.
So you've got two tiny like strands covered with both like the most amount of paint that you've ever seen the paintbrush ever have, even though you have barely done anything with the...
I'm not going to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but that was fucking phenomenal. Those pupils are probably the best pupils I've ever made. So let's try to get the skin on here without breaking that.
Instantly paints over the eyes.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to do that.
See a little bit of gold I need to paint again.
God damn it. Okay, so a little bit there. Okay, and I kind of want to leave a little bit of shadowing in there. Oh my god, that's actually a really good face. I'm gonna bring this on camera for you so you can see it. Here we go. Right.
I need to see this amazing face.
The camera is going to, like, I've got so little room on my mouse pad that, like, I'm having to wiggle the mouse. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
You've got one pupil slightly bigger than the other, but honestly, that's probably the best I've ever done.
Giving him the lazy eye, that's why.
Yeah. With gun of justice.
The lazy eye.
Okay. Now. Honestly, I think that model might be nearly there, you know.
My goodness, does this mean you could get a third one on the go?
Absolutely.
The horror?
I mean, to be honest, all the other models are on the go. It's just some of them need a little bit more work than others. Like, I think the flag dude is going to need a lot more work than, say, the. Is it the is there a comms dude in this pack? I think there is, isn't there?
There should be a Vox dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so close off that. Before I do any kind of additional shading, I need to do the gross bits, like the horrible pussy bits.
Pussy bits.
Hoity, hoity, hoity.
Hoy yuck, hoy yuck. We are in our 30s, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't know it.
Dirty going on 3.
Sorry, going on your mom.
Hey. And I've just spotted more silver that I need to do. Fuck.
Oh.
God damn it.
Alright, let's get a little bit of gold. Where's the... Yeah, you go, yenas. Fucking Jesus! And I nearly dropped the models. There we go. Yenas is probably the thinnest of the paints, so it's probably the most likely to have the effect that I'm after.
So some more silver than needs to do.
I just dropped them. Fucking hell. What's wrong with me today?
Just throw them around, Dave. The dangers of being a plasma trooper.
There you go. Got red and gold on the end there. That looks pretty good. Is Plasma Boy done? I think Plasma Boy might be done. Yeah, Plasma Boy's done. Hey, there you go. Come on. On camera. Zoom in, please. Fuck you, I'll do it manually.
Suddenly, manual just super zooms.
There you go. Plasma boy's done. That's what the plasma effect looks like on this one. It looks a lot better to the eye. On my phone camera, it'll look a bit better than that.
Yeah, it always looks better.
Discord kind of doesn't like light and dark so much, especially when I've got a big bloody light there. Kind of washes everything out. Oh, I need a bigger t-shirt.
Bigger t-shirt.
Yeah, this one's sort of riding up inside the jumper, meaning I'm having to like pull it down.
There we go.
Oh, lovely! Look at that glorious lad. I like the gold tooth as well.
It's not a gold tooth.
Oh, is it not?
It's a maggot.
Ah, a gold maggot. Damn. Right, who's next? I think probably the comms guy. The comms guy had a sling, I believe. Or did he?
She put a sling on.
So that's a right. So that's a left arm. That is also a left arm. So actually no. I think. I'm just trying to look here. So that's a right arm there. So where's the right arm for that? For this? I had worries about this, didn't I?
You did. I think you had him with the gun slung over his shoulder. If he was the comms dude.
Yeah.
Because he had the 2 fingers to one ear.
I don't think I've painted the 2 fingers to one ear arm. Wherever that is. I'm really not sure where that's gone. No, I'm struggling to find it on the sprue. So I've got the power fist and the plasma pistol for me, Captain. Ah, there's the comms guy's arm, and there's his head actually. So I'm not doing the comms guy. I could actually. I could, couldn't I? Yeah, well, let's do it. Right, so first things first, get the Kessler flesh done. I painted I didn't even paint his head.
Dun, dun.
Go away, dog hair. Let me paintbrush.
Okay. It's done without going over sections that I didn't want to.
Yep.
Hope for the best.
Pretty much how I go with most painting. Just have a go, hope for the best. There you go. Just gonna let it dry a little bit and then paint another layer on. I'm going for the
Sweetie swoo.
Sweetie Sweetie.
Coming for that booty. guy isn't actually going to take us long. She doesn't have any skin or pointy bits.
So it's just a flat colour basically with highlights.
Well, I've already done all like the flashy tones on this guy, so I don't need to worry about anything else. Got a whole load of cables.
Whole lot of cables. Okay. Right, so I'm going to start sticking the comms guy together, even though I don't have the arms yet. Or do I go for the commander? No, comms guy it is. I've got legs for him. I got legs, and I know how to use them. Oh, I'm excited for this week, man.
What up, like?
I'm starting to find the Conqueror alert, aren't I?
Oh.
It's going to be so good.
Damn right it is.
I'm probably going to start that tomorrow at about 1 o'clock. Do a few hours of that. Then go off to the pub.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, when I get back from the pub, I may come back on and do some battle tech. Because I did get wiped out last night. So I am fuming with BTA right now.
It's not BTA you should be fuming with.
Why?
Because you're the one who made the tactical decision to go balls in.
I didn't go balls in, I was running for my life. And there was like 14 mechs left, and my units were all a bit roughed up, and I was like, I can probably do this. I just need to keep running, and I decided to have a pop at something with me Black Knight, and yeah, he got singled out and just destroyed. Like, as soon I was hoping that he'd kill the thing he was trying to hit, but like he didn't, and then the whole enemy team could see him, and then 14 mech/tanks worth of firepower just rained on him, and he died. Well, he got half blown to pieces. So I was like, yeah, withdraw, run away.
That's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I've lost all my shit.
Yeah, luckily the double heatsink kit stayed. That would have been an expensive loss, that would have been. But yeah, luckily that survived. Ooh, you know, we were playing Necrons and I'm the other day. I got myself a Jester because all the hero mechs were on sale over the weekend.
Yeah, I got myself the last of my dragons.
Nice.
I have the Fang.
You now have the Fang.
So I now officially have all of the dragons.
That is nice. Like, I was tempted to like save up for the one of the Atlases. But yeah, no, the Jester was looking at me funny. And now I've got a pulse laser catapult build.
I was watching Wab and Company earlier on. And they did the most majestic drop ever.
Oh, aye.
They spent a good length of time in 4K2 catapults.
Oh yeah.
And they all had the same build.
Nice.
And they ruined people.
Was it 4 snubs?
3 snubs and an AC-20.
Oh, see, that build is nice, but I prefer just 4 snubs. It's simpler. Fraggle says I'm I'm careless with my mechs and tight-fisted with my money, and I need to buy more double heatsink kits. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Right, so I need to. So that's the right arm, and the left arm is going to be the slung thing. Yes, there we go. So let's get the cloth colours started. Celestial grey. I only need it for one arm, so I don't need too much. Yeah, I'm excited to use me pulse laser catapult in battle. I built a pulse laser crab because of the joy I was having with it on BattleTech, and you know it's really good. It's really good.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, but it's
I was
like
there until you got headshot.
yeah.
Boom! One to the dome.
Oh, that was fucking bullshit.
Because I started to come up the hill behind you, and I thought, yeah, I'll have a peek and I'll see what I can shoot. And then you just fell over backwards. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So
Nobody
a
knows.
fucking jammy headshot on me there. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted the K. I wanted to try the K2 out because the similar hard points, a little bit more tonnage, a little bit more armor.
Well, the Jester essentially just removes the 2 ballistic slots for 2 energy
Oh
slots.
fuck! Sorry, stretching. Lots of clicking going on.
Oh, I deal with that.
I've been hunched over for a bit too long here. Alright then.
Every time I sit up now, it's just like clickety click click click.
Yeah.
Ah, why?
Right then.
It's like, surely there are not this many bones in this location.
It's all the muscles popping, you know. I don't even have that many muscles. You know, I've got weights underneath my desk here, and I basically never use them.
Well, of course, that's because that's what you put your feet on.
Yeah.
They're wonderful footrests.
Just knocked the paint off that I just painted on with the fucking thumb there. Idiot I am. I am an idiot. So there we go. Keep that on there. I'm not touching that again until it's dry.
Instantly puts his finger on it.
Oh, you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen.
That's because it's already happened, like a couple of times already.
Oh! Yeah, maybe I should have a redeem. I know that Bella's got a redeem for doing 5 reps at a time. And the weights are a little bit heavier than Bella's, but yeah, my arms might get noodly if I tried that. It'd force me to use them. It'd force me to use them. I know it's the point, yeah. People want to see me suffer, that's why they give me the glasses.
That's why they push the thing. Push the button.
Right, I need more metal colour, but I need to do the armour first, I think. Yes.
What am I looking for?
Mechanical standard grey. You know what? I need to let that paint dry. And honestly, the thought of me not going, me going without tea for the next hour fills me with dread. So, do you mind if I leave you to take?
I can sit here and I can do the things.
All right. I will be back very shortly. I will leave you in the capable hands of Mr. Badger. You may tell the ladies and gentlemen about your models and your streams and all of the things.
Indeed. But for the most part, technically, I'm sort of running out of models here because I'm currently in the middle of a slow move to a fine establishment that is currently not my own, but will soon be me and the missus moving in. So I don't actually have a great deal of models here with me. So you people are lucky. You're lucky that I am here with models to paint. But nah, I do enjoy all the models that I have here. Trying to get... I've got 4 separate copies of this set of 3 dudes. I mean, it's not gonna zoom in unless I put my hand in the right place. Yeah. I've got like 3 copies of these dudes. 4 or 3 copies. So I thought I'd get some of them out of the way. And well, it's giving me a nice idea how I'm going to do the other ones, because I can change them around a bit. What am I looking at? So I put the gold on everything. Oh, I just realised I saw some silver that I need to do. As is the ones. And my own impatience to get things done. Keep missing bits. I'm hoping that I can get all these done so that I can get some more stuff. Or I have a deal with the missus that if I get at least like 2 box sets worth of things done, I can get another box set. But I admit I have not actually had to buy anything for a while. And I haven't felt the need to buy anything just yet. I'm still waiting for all the shiny nice Tyranid things to come out. And maybe this is being helpful in such a way that I can get things painted before the mids come out, and then I'll be like, ooh, I am ready! Cause I want me a parasite of Mortrex. I want to come flying in and stab everybody with the things and make tons and tons of Ripper Swarms. And to be generally annoying with my Tyranid army. So glad they've actually made a model for that now. It was conversion fodder, like, in the past. I didn't think that was the greatest thing, but I had to deal with it. Because I am terrible at conversion work. Though I wouldn't mind actually getting myself into a bit more of it. I just need to take my time. Ooh. I got a little paint on my hand from that. Welcome back, good sir. Welcome back with your fresh tea.
Yes, I do have tea now. Right, there we go. I'm back. Hello. Right. I have the torso and some legs. I'm going to put the comms backpack on him. I need to do some painting before I can do that. That's nice and dry. Lovely.
Convenient.
Yes. Back, but not reading stuff. Oh, sorry, did people chat at you while you were talking, Badger? Tea equals alcohol. The famous X-Files line goes, the truth is out there. Cheers. Yummy tea.
This is the thing, right? I'm in Bulamatari stream, so that means I don't necessarily have 100% access to the chat box.
This is true.
I've got to deal with it on my phone as I am also watching Dave stream.
It's fine. I get binged when people message. However, if I'm not here, no one can hear the binging.
In space, no one can hear you bing.
If someone bings in the forest and there's no one around to see, did the bing bong? There's the question. Oh, one thing. When you has painted, you plan to go to a proper meet to fight? Do you mean, am I going to go and play BattleTech?
Oh, if it, like once all the stuff's painted, go to an actual games day and participate.
Or not, as it's a slow timed bing, so he doesn't get spammed by chat. Who would ever do such a thing? No, the Warhammer gaming. God damn it. Sorry, I've got dog hair stuck in the model's face there. Which Warhammer gaming are you talking?
Like using your army that you're painting.
Oh, right, okay.
In an actual game once everything is painted.
One day. I was wondering if it meant, am I streaming some Warhammer after this? Yeah, one day I will actually use this army. Probably against my good friend.
Snooglyphin.
Yeah, my good friend Snooglyphin. Perhaps if I take the army to Geordieland, I can maybe fight Badger.
Or, in return, if I go down to Scouslandia,
yes, that would also
I can
work.
try my luck at...
Badger's got the idea, yeah. Yeah, you can try your luck. You bring your Tyranid army, and we'll see how the Imperial Guard...
I was going to say, by that time, the Imperial Guard might actually have their new codex.
Oh, okay.
Because currently they're still working off the 8th edition. They have not got an updated 9th edition codex.
Does that just give a straight disadvantage to any army doing that?
Generally, yes.
Oh, man. So at the moment, Imperial Guard aren't very good to use.
They're not like super good, but they're still pretty robust with what they have with the older rules.
Yeah.
The major thing that is against them is that they won't have any weapon balances.
Okay.
So, yeah, the Tau recently got like some pimpin' ass weapons.
Yeah.
The Imperial Guard lack that. So they'll be bog standard for the most part.
Mm-hmm. A little bit weaker.
Yep. At least for now.
It's fine. The Imperial Guard have always been the underdogs. The plucky underdogs.
The galaxy-spanning Imperium of Man has been the plucky underdog.
I'm not talking about the Imperium of Man, I'm talking about the Imperial Guardsmen. The Imperium of Man also has much greater armies, including Space Marines.
Just one spot.
But yeah, the Imperial Guard are very much not the meanest army in the Imperium of Man. But they do have the best kit. The best tanks.
Take out all the good guns.
Yeah. They're weaklings. They're humans. Straight up humans. But they have all of the toys. Alright, so that is the shoulder stuff done.
And the one Skitari in the room raises his hand.
Lower your hand, you fiend!
I hate these pushed together guys.
Okay, I think that's all right. Okay. Again, nearly dipped me brush in me tea, which is now for drinking temperature, which would mean it would be a tragedy to lose.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Oh damn.
We made all these tea-based puns last week, Dave.
We did. Yeah.
Expect more.
Would anyone like me to swap over to the old BattleTech after we finish today?
More tea puns.
Yes. Naughty puns.
Oh.
If anyone wants that, it can be arranged potentially.
Just neatly in a line.
Because Nibbles got his ass kicked yesterday, and I want sweet, sweet vengeance.
I'm assuming Nibbles is the nickname of your pilot.
Me commander, yeah. Wouldn't say no, but it's your evening. That's true. Of course, I need to make sure that I got the approval to do so. Just getting rid of the paint off my hand because I just painted my own hand a bit.
Almost sorted with this guy as well.
Yes. But yeah, I got nowhere to be tomorrow, really, particularly early, so just a bit of housework, then off out to the pub. And Bear still wants a green nose. I haven't got any green paint. I might get some green paint tomorrow.
You're gonna have to start considering what other bottles you're gonna be buying anyway.
Yeah, because I am low on the model front. By this time next week, though, I should have the my Atlas model that I have ordered. That should be available to be painted. So
I look forward to seeing that, actually.
yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
This is the thing, if you're going out for green paint, you're gonna have to go out for purple paint.
I still don't know whether I'm going to colour it purple or not. I don't know.
That's the thing. Can it truly be the Pope of Perth?
I don't think I've got the skills to make it that.
Well, you don't need to paint it with a Franken.
It's not Franken. It's the.
Or the Viral.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to paint it with the Viral either. You could just have one big purple boy.
I don't know.
With gleaming gold trim.
Purple and gold.
You go out of your way to pick
So Bear can have purple paws and paint the new sofa covers purple. Oh no. I can't do that, but yeah, Bear could. If he wants to paint his paws purple, he could do that. If he wants to be a fancy doge.
Creepy, get closer. I forgot to do it earlier.
There we go. Lovely. Ah, you've put some more points into the booze control challenge. Unfortunately for yourself, Beardbow has definitely won it this time.
He is in a stonking lead.
Yes, he's told me what I'm drinking.
It's a bit of the body, isn't it?
It's not. It's a very specific cocktail that's been mentioned in, that's name checked in the lyrics to "Sweating Bullets," the Megadeth song, and it sounds like it's going to be
disgusting,
alcoholic as fuck. It's got two very specific alcohols that I need to find. What? And Buller missed it, a proper paint question between Bear's choices of nose and paws. More little men next to more war machinery. They're not next to any war machinery. They are just little men. He's got his own gun there. I will show you closer up. So this is a plasma guy. I've got a medic here. So I'll show you them a bit closer up when we're doing our roundup. I'm currently doing a Vox caster. I mean, what is next to paint? Ah, right, yeah. What have I got left? I have a squad of Space Marines, the Assault Intercessors, and I need to finish off my Vindicator, because I left it in a sort of sorry state last time, so I need to fix that, I think. And it's been sat next to me here, and it has decomposed a little bit. I need to find some parts that have pinged off. I really should have just put it in the cabinet, even though it wasn't finished. It's a shame, because the Vindicator's a really nice model.
Safe to say that Bull has a lot ahead of him.
And yeah, and then I've got an Atlas to paint, of course. The Atlas isn't Warhammer related, but I suppose you could use it as a Titan.
An Imperial Knight. It depends on how big it is, because then you could use it as a Dreddy. Oh, I painted in Imperial Fist colours, Dave.
Oh.
Just a giant bright yellow Atlas with crimson fists to punch people in the dick.
That'd be quite funny.
I hope you don't mind if I have a Count-As model on the field while I'm painting up my Dreadnought. What is it? Oh, an Atlas.
I mean, I don't know a single person who wouldn't accept that as a valid Count-As.
Twin-linked glass cannon and a missile launcher. There you go.
Just trying to get the metal bits of this backpack painted before the paint runs out, but I think it's gonna, before I manage to finish. Yeah, it's already pretty solid. I might get the antennas done, but yeah, I'm gonna need another blob of paint for sure.
Oh, show.
Faux show, mofo. Yeah. Hope it's done. But yeah, real life war wounds on the Vindicator currently is just the dozer blade's basically just fucking fallen off hard. It's gone, and some of it is probably underneath this seat here. Just the little parts that attach to the sides. Right, what am I doing? I'm sipping some more tea. Then I'm getting some lead belcher out, whilst attempting not to paint myself. Fuzzy Buller. Oh shit. My camera does that a lot. Don't know why.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, it's like, oh, you wanted me to focus on something else before? Well, how about I stop focusing on you? Ha 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 ha.
I'm going to focus on that thing in the corner of the room. Even though I can't properly see it.
Stupid camera. Thank you for the heads up, Fregel. Oh man, okay, I'm in my own light. There we go.
He's in his element, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not. I'm in the light and I can't actually see what I'm doing here. Well, a lot of the time.
You know it'll help that.
No. No. Self-luminescing bullet in his own light. Magical. I'm so white. I'm so pale that I glow.
For some reason I can't activate the shades.
Oh, why not?
It's just one of those.
Why not?
Well, I'll type the thing. Right? And it says shades on hard mode. I type it. It says shades on hard mode. Unless I have to type something in alongside it, it doesn't just activate it. It just gives me Dave will put shades on and not be able to see anything for a while.
But there should be a button that says go.
But it does not have that go.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, there we go. I have to type something.
All right, I must have set that up as a thing.
Sorry,
damn
Dave.
it, Badger. Did not need that right now.
Moose.
Here we go. Shades on, hard mode. Now I absolutely can't see. I'm putting the light up to max. I mean, you won't be able to see me, but I might have a chance of seeing what I'm doing.
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Technically, I have done these two dudes. They are all done now. So what I'm going to do until stream is over is I'm going to work on some other bits and pieces.
Lovely.
Like the last wraith that I have to paint. Stop clearing my desk off.
Oh man, how long have you got until you're officially moved in?
Don't know, but hoping to have everything sorted by end of April.
Okay.
For definite.
Have you already picked out your spot for your painting area?
We haven't even got the room moved around yet.
Oh no.
Oh. I kind of know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
We've at least worked out where all the positions are.
Well, that's good at least. Okay. That gun has got all the metal it needs, I think. Yep. And yep. What else needs metal? That does. I think that's actually already got it, but never mind. Could have another coat. That'll work.
He does come from an ice planet.
Yep, needs 2 coats. Got plasma pistol done. Probably for the best that I do this. This means I won't have to do it when we get round to doing the commander.
Doing everything you need to do in one go.
Pretty much. That's how high volume armies kind of work.
Damn right. I know.
Yeah.
I know a lot about high volume feckin' armies.
You do. With your Tyranids.
And my own Imperial Guard.
Yeah. You don't have any orcs, do you? It's Richards that's got the orcs.
Yes, Richard has the orcs.
He's got the orcs and the Dark Eldar.
And now technically he's got the Gene Stealer cults.
Okay. Do you not have any of them?
Well, I had some of those.
Mm.
Like he's building off the army that I originally started.
Okay. So he's basically taken possession of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Speaking of that, I had to paint some of them earlier on.
Mm.
So I had to sit down and I had to finish off some Atalan Jackals, which are dudes on motorbikes.
Ah.
Dudes on dirt bikes.
Okay, so that's that done. I'm gonna start having a look at this flag and seeing what needs to go different colours. The lightning there can go silver. I've got a lot of paint there, so I might as well use it. Ooh, what's the name of that silver colour that I keep saying I want?
Talking about Stormhost silver.
Maybe it's what you use with lead belcher to.
Yeah. It's the brighter.
Yeah.
Called Stormhost.
Yes, I want that. I may get hold of some of that tomorrow. Which will be very nice. Okay. Do a quick time check in a second. Wonder where we're up to. Ooh, got 20 odd minutes.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll stop doing that. Let's stop faffing. Ooh. scratching behind my ear and just knocked my headphones off. I need to dab the little bit of null oil on the helmet, well, in the face. Which sprue are you on? I think you're on here. Here you are. Let's do the null oiling whilst we've got. Oh shit! I keep closing the pot when I need more. Okay. What? Oh, every time I hear this song, it just, the lyrics that it starts with, "The time has come and so have I," and I'm just like, cool. Giggity.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, TMI. Alrighty then.
I'm actually glad that I got the basic dudes that I was wanting to get painted done.
Nice.
John, it's such an absolute fucking headache.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got more done than I thought I was going to today.
Yeah, you got your medic touched up. You completed your plasma dude.
Yeah, I honestly think that this Voxcaster will be done today as well. It's really got not much to do on it now.
Like, the most annoying part about the Voxcaster is the pack. It's his actual backpack.
Yeah.
The rest of it is like super fine.
Yeah, the rest of it's quite easy. It's just standard guardsmen in it.
Pretty much.
Which I've done 1,000 fucking times now.
Standard guardsman, just one little extra niblick.
Yep. Okay. There you go. How long ago was the Shades On redeem?
It's probably close to finishing up now, to be honest.
There we go. I've been released. I've also been made fuzzy again. God damn, this camera is doing my head in right now. I think it's because I've got the light in a different place and it's not good at focusing.
It's adjusting as best as it can.
Yeah, let's turn the... there you go. Warm light. So I look a little bit warmer.
Look, more human.
Yes, slightly less like a ghost.
Less spectral. Spectral Bulamatari.
Ooh. This is a good cup of tea. A Sam is just such a nice tea. It is malty and delicious. Right, so I can't do anything more with the actual model until the oil's dry, so I might as well do a couple of touchy bits on the commander. So I've got his medals on his chest, so I'm going to do a little bit of red on one of them. Wherever that, oh, there it is. Way too much paint on there. Okay, let's just fucking skip this because I need to just take this out of my fucking list.
Remove the poop
Starts
song.
well. It starts well, but then it just sort of halfway
Fades.
through it just goes pop song.
Fades to ass.
Yeah. So we skipped, and we are now having a Doom song, which is nice.
When the music hits.
Now I need some gold. I think I'm going to do... Actually, I'm just going to use some black. So I think I'm going to use black as the trim colour inside the greatcoat.
Now, just as a sort of random thing, before the stream, something popped up on like the usual sort of like little news feed
Oh yeah.
sort of thing that you get, and it was talking about a company trying to implement some technology to do better geothermal stuff.
Oh, nice.
And the technology that they're wanting to implement is, can't remember like the exact name of it, but what it does is it acts like a microwave for materials. And the biggest thing against geothermal like electricity is digging down deep enough.
Down, deeper and down.
Because one of the problems essentially is the actual drill bit gets too heavy.
Oh, aye.
For the rig on the surface. If you go down, thinking about it, if you go down a couple of kilometers and it's all just steel tube.
Yeah.
That's a lot of steel tube.
Yeah.
And the second thing about it is removing the material from the hole. And the device itself is essentially there to melt the rock instead of digging it out.
Oh. So, okay.
And they're sort of trying to get on and get that actually functioning and seeing if it works.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help saying in my head, it was really, really nice ideas, right? Really nice idea to have geothermal electricity in a near limitless sort of power supply in any part of the world, not just hotspots or areas which can use like subsurface vents.
Yeah.
But then you think of the whole fact that people are just going to shut it down because super rich people are dicks.
Yeah, people who already have invested in like fossil fuels probably won't. But you know what? I think there is enough pressure to diversify now, and I honestly think that now is the time when we're going to start seeing
a lot more. I mean, there's already like massive amounts of funding in it for tidal and wind power.
Yeah, it's just a case of as long as the people who already have the money want something, it will happen. So as long as they're investing in it and they're making money off it, they'll be fine with it. But it is a shame that it you know, innovation is generally stifled by greed.
Exactly.
Yes. But it tends to be the way of it, and it's honestly, it's the reason why we don't already have, you know, completely, you know, renewable economies already. I mean, obviously, Britain probably won't get to a renewable only system. I don't think it'll ever get there.
No, what we've got now.
No, we need. There's just too much demand. There's definitely too much demand for energy at the moment. We're going to need nuclear, basically, if we want to go clean. We're going to need to go nuclear, and we're going to need to go nuclear hard.
Oh yes. But well, guess what? We shut down all of our nuclear plants.
Well,
Or at
that's
least the vast majority of them, purely because half of them weren't the majority of them all French built.
I'm not sure.
I think the majority of our actual nuclear facilities were of a French design.
They were definitely old,
Which
and they did need decommissioning.
it meant that we couldn't actually maintain them without calling in the engineers from Europe. And
They
we
were.
are still in a rather spicy situation with Europe since Brexit.
But yeah, we did need to decommission them, but the decision was taken to not replace them, which is the problem. And now we're going to need to build in a hurry, which means we're probably going to build
Shoddy.
Yeah, shoddy or desperately. It'll be the cheapest, bidder who will win the project, and it'll be interesting.
For Chernobyl 2.0 today.
There you go. There's a few medals on his chest there.
What was it? Saw an awesome joke ages ago, like not long ago. It's sort of a bit spicy because of the current timeline, but it was like, why don't people buy Russian underpants?
Yeah, Fraggle's got a good point there. The problem is that the skills to make reactors disappeared years ago, as we gave up making them.
Yep.
That is a true fact. The new one's all made by France at ridiculous cost and guaranteed price per unit, so basically not worth it. Yeah, well...
I'm going to be a terrible human here and say that all the cooling rods are baguettes.
Yeah. Essentially, at some point, it's going to have to be worth it. There comes a point where you have to say, what is the cost of living? You know, what is the price on human lives? Because soon, that's what it's going to come down to. People are going to start dying because no one did anything to stop burning fossil fuels. The irony is, I think that the warmonger over on the other side of the Black Sea, or the North Sea, is probably going to be responsible for a lot of positive energy changes, because obviously no one wants to use Russian fossil fuels anymore, and so there's a big push to go to renewables just to get away from being
fossil fuels.
Yeah, being reliant on it. ElecGen, on ElecGen, main problem was swapping all the coal-fired stations over to gas ones. It's now ridiculously expensive to fuel. Yeah. At the end of the day, I almost don't give a shit about the cost, because the price of gas and coal is just getting so ridiculous now. Gas and oil even. Yeah. Fraggle used to work on the grid years ago, even though it was, to folks there, that going to gas was a stupid idea. Yeah. For me, it's a case of we got to go nuclear or stop using so much electricity, damn it. I say this using a very power-hungry computer with all of the lights around me. You know, we are going to have to at some point make changes.
Oh, don't worry. All of the actual efficiencies, efficient energy and that has already been invented and planned out. It's just been suppressed for so long.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think efficiency is the way to do it. I don't think. I don't think there's. Hang on. With useless go faster RGB lights. Yes, I do have them.
Are they not majestic though?
They are slightly majestic, but I accept that they are pointless because I can't see them most of the time. I do wish there was a way to turn them off.
It's like something that a lot of computer people expect. Like the sellers is like, oh, we got this awesome cool case and it's full of all this sweet shit. And 90% of the time it's hidden under a desk where people can't be bothered to have it. And they expect you to have it mounted like on your desk next to your monitor, glowing like a beacon of Gondor into the night. And everybody's like, nah, I'm just gonna have it here.
It's behind my monitors.
Exactly.
I can see a little bit of flashing lights between the two monitors, but honestly, it's not worth. The only reason I bought this computer was because it was a reasonable price for the specs. I didn't build it myself, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't blame me, I didn't build it.
Don't blame me, I didn't put in this optional extra.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there needs to be a significant change in the power grid.
Well, after Storm Arwen blew everything the fuck down, there needs to be a significant change in the bloody power grid.
Yeah. Okay, got to get more energy efficient, and the old wind farms are good, but not totally sufficient, as there is no easy way to store electrical power. Massive supercapacitors, blah blah. Wind, change them up, and yeah. Pipe dream.
What
yeah.
they do is they'd have to have like the capacitor fields around wind farms, like how you have with the solar power fields.
Yeah.
Each solar panel like array is sort of set up to a capacitor field in its own right to transfer, well, to up the voltage in that.
Yeah, I think we just need to diversify our renewables. There are, you know, if you have a very diverse renewable energy production,
it gives you a robust power system.
Exactly.
That can work in all.
Like you've got certain like renewables that will never fail you, like tidal. That happen, you know, tidal power does not fail. Every day the tide happens. Literally, you can set your clock by it. If the cap's done well, they can just be in the base. So each tower with one job done. No yeah. They could just literally build it into the turbine.
Yeah, into the actual tower itself.
Yeah.
Save a whole lot of space.
That's it.
Probably make it really difficult for people to do maintenance, because most of the people climb the center of the tower, and if it's full of capacitors, it's gonna do bad things to you.
I don't know. It'll be fine. Give them danger pay.
You just have really, they're like a danger pay anyway, but you just have really frizzy hair by the time you get to the top. And zappy lightning out your ass.
Alright, I'm faffing around with this a lot now. I'm trying to get like different colours going in the wiring, make it look a bit fancier.
Well, yeah, you need to save that for another time.
Yeah, I might do. For now, I'll stick them together. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? And then we can tidy them up next week and do another model maybe do the last two as well.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who knows? Right, let's stick his arms and stuff on. Oh shit! I just pulled the glue out and I haven't even snipped the bits off yet.
It's quick off the mark there, good sir.
Yeah. Cart before the horse, a little bit. Yeah, that works. Oh, fuck you.
Has it just flown off? It's flown off, I haven't seen that look on your face there.
Ah, fucking hell.
You snipped it and it just went...
Whee! Where did it go? Is that it? No, that's a piece of fluff. Oh, fucking hell.
What did you clip off?
The head.
Where
Oh,
did he
shit.
come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Hi, Joe.
Oh, no.
Hard.
Not funny.
It happens to me all the time, so I know your pains. But I'm gonna laugh at it.
Oops.
Because that's just what you do.
Fuck.
I know your misery, therefore I can laugh at it wholeheartedly.
Oh, there it is. It didn't even go on the floor. Oh, my God. My dog
Was it
cam is now
rude?
buried under a load of shit now. It was a ruse! Okay, there's the head. I clipped something else off and I'm wondering where the fuck that's gone.
No, it's still on the desk.
Did I knock that off in my rage? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it's there.
Don't think you did.
Flipping heck. Having a nightmare. Chair all over it. No, it didn't. Thank fuck. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get the... Hold on to this bit as I ping it off. There you go.
I'm getting close to finishing a lot of different things here.
Nice.
But I am gonna leave it as it is for now.
Ugh. I just need to stick on a few bits and pieces here. I do apologise.
It's all good. It's all good.
Right, power pack.
Crunchity.
Let's get the backpack on. A blob of glue there. Nice. I'll put the head on next because the location of the head is going to be dependent. The location of the arm is going to be dependent on where the head goes. Look. Oh, I've got fucking glue on my fingers now. Shit.
Come on. Zoomed in beforehand. There we go.
Oh, look at them Nurgle boys. Nice. It's all done in one session. Was that all done in one session?
No, it was not one session. These were essentially half done. Because when I did the first guy on one of my streams, I had prepared the body and the flesh work on the others.
There you go. Not all all on one stream, but Mr. Badger is a bit of a speed painter. He can get them done nice and quick.
I can. I just need the simple things.
Aye. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh. Don't you forget about me. Alright, there you go. One guardsman stuck together. So, Mr. Badger, I guess you've just shown your models.
Well, I can show at least the main one again.
Oh, go on then.
The coolest one. Go on.
Oh, look at that boy.
It is big gut teeth.
That's a
Shank.
It's a shiny boy, him.
He is. I used the Recland gloss shade, so he is actually shiny.
Nice. Glistening with viscera.
Exactly.
Right. The two models I finished today are the medic, who has got the sort of slightly see-through gloves there, which is why I've painted that. I may go back over the gloves because that looks a little bit naff, honestly.
Do you have a blue wash?
No. I suppose I could just normal oil it, couldn't I? But Agrex it. But yeah, so there's your medic.
Look good.
Yeah. You chilling? Getting the medic stuff out. Got me plasma boy.
With his cigar.
Yeah. Got his cigar in his mouth.
Ah, that looks good, that does.
Yeah. Just that there.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's a big splodge that needs changing.
Nice
Look at my failure.
Nice big brown patch. How did you manage that? Because there's not
fucking
anywhere
know.
near any of the other brown bits.
And here is my just stuck together model. I'd say that's probably table ready, but it needs tidying. There's like clip marks there that need filling in. But I'm liking the way I've got like all the different coloured wirings going on.
Yeah, that looks good.
Quite interesting and nice. So
It gives a focal point to the model.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this model off next week and do the other two hopefully. Right.
Flag boy and
On
Commander
Fox.
Dearest.
Yes.
Right. Okay, while you're doing that, I'll also switch camera.
Yeah.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha-cha. Right, so thank you so much to everyone who's been here. It has been a really chill time. I've enjoyed it massively. Mr. Badger, you are somewhat of an artist, are you not?
I am, and you can catch my glorious face on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 12 PM British Standard Time for drawing and more painting. At least that's for the foreseeable future. There are plans.
Nice. There you go. There's a Firepower Badger shout out right there. Go check him out if you don't already. And I've gone blurry again. There we go. Camera's really not playing ball today. Right.
Not playing ball. Aha!
You can catch me for sure next on Wednesday, but I may squeeze a stream in tomorrow before I nip to the pub. On Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet. It may be multiplayer, it may just be a chill out stream. And on Thursday, I will definitely be doing at least some Command and Conquer. So stay tuned for that. On the weekends, I've got Dark Chronicle, I've got Killzone, I've got Demon Ex Machina, which I think I'm near finishing actually. So I need to line up another mech game. Right, so that's been us. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time. Ta-ra all.
Toodle.